What is up, everybody? Out in Facebook land, YouTube land, wherever you might be seeing this at. Been doing a lot of self-realization lately, and I want to say discovered a problem, but I've just been realizing a problem that we have going on in America today and everywhere in society as a whole. And it comes in the form of self-doubt and excuses. Now, I was the worst about self-doubt and excuses. When I used drugs heavily, I would make an excuse for my reason on using those drugs because it's my stress and everybody around me was causing my problems, and that was an escape. When I would walk around angry, I would walk around angry for years and years. I would just wake up pissed off and angry at the world because the problems at my job that I was having was because this person was a dick. The problems I was having at home was because my wife didn't understand and nobody understood me. What that did to me was consume me. It raised my stress. It caused me to get out of shape. It caused me to pick up more bad habits in the form of more drugs and eating and everything else and ballooning up to a nice, fat, healthy, unhealthy weight. Basically, I was full of excuses, but then I started thinking that all this drama that was surrounded in me in my life, when I got arrested for a DUI back in the day, when I got in trouble in the military and all that other stuff, I was full of blame for 20 plus years on why that was. I did what I did because it was somebody else. But it took me 20 years to realize that I did the things that I did, and I was in the situation that I was in, and I was burning the bridges and the relationships that I burned because of my actions. Because I was unhappy with myself and I was full of self-doubt. Now, be it that self-doubt can come creeping in from family members, from people around you, in the box that we're basically put in growing up. Yes, some of the answers might be in that box, but the fact of the matter is, everybody around you, when you start speaking your truth and you start telling the truth and you start pointing out everybody's bullshit, people get pissed at you because they're uncomfortable. Growth is uncomfortable. Change is uncomfortable for people, but it all starts within yourself, and you got to do that change when you decide to make that change for one person and one person only, and that is you. Watching this video, I made those changes for me. I didn't make those changes for my wife. I didn't make those changes in myself for anybody else but myself. And until you can make those changes for you, then nothing will ever change. You know, I just got back from a huge meltdown event, and one of my biggest takeaways from that was, in order to be selfless, you first must be selfish. And what I mean by that, and what they meant by that, is you got to take care of yourself first. You got to take care of your mind and your body and everything else. Do it for you. Don't make those changes for somebody else, because if you make those changes for somebody else and your fitness and everything else in your mind, it'll never stick, and you'll fall back into your bad habits. Until you start doing whatever you're doing and whatever changes you're going through for you, no big results are going to come out of it, and the drama is just going to keep creeping back in. When I first started making these changes, you can go back and see it, there was some turmoil between me and my wife because it wasn't what she was used to, but I started continuing to make those changes for myself, and she started coming around and really liking the new person that I've become. My network has grown. The people that I've helped has grown. So if this is you or somebody you know that's just full of excuses and drama over everything, just fucking stop it. Talk to them. Have them stop it. There's no sense in making all those damn excuses. Look, when you're feeling lost, take control of the things that you know you can do. And that all starts with fitness and what you feed your body. Because those things you can control. You could choose whether or not to better your body and hit the gym. You could choose what you feed your body. And that stuff will start growing your confidence, and it'll start taking that self-doubt away. Guess what? The excuses you hear from everybody around you are never going to stop. The self-doubt that people try to make you feel is never going to stop, because when people doubt themselves, they like to make everybody around them doubt themselves. After all, misery fucking loves company. Don't let that happen to you. Continue to make your changes. I promise you it'll get better. I feel you. I see you. I have been there before. I know what you're going through. Even if you don't know me real well, reach out. I've been through the ringers. I have fought off drug addiction. I have been arrested before, and I've fought off all that stuff. So I mean, I am here for you, and just to let you know that I understand where you're coming from, and I see you. And oftentimes, even if the problem that you're in is not your fault, it's still your problem, and you have control on how you handle that problem. So that being said, peace out, everybody. Like and share this video if you got some message of it. Share it. Tag someone in here that might need to hear it. And I will talk at you guys later. Peace.